FNG leading the way.
They don't have lifesteal. This is so ballsy.
They've got Iceberg. They're relying on him for the damage, but as we can see, oh, Baby Knight's going to slide down with a BKB, looking towards the sniper.
They're going to just probably full retreat.
They chase this one down.
Good job.
Ooh, Astral and Crush. It's going to be whipped, but this he's surrounded. He's absolutely surrounded. He's got the G's. He will eat it. He's not going to save him. And he's out again for 70 seconds. No buyback.
Dearie me. Bottom lane.
And no Ravage still for 40.
Kind of pushing up, and they're going to get the tier 2, which means they can go through mid if they want, but lifesteal being back may be enough to deter them. They're poking their eyes around Roche. That's not going to be out for quite some time still. 2 minutes minimum. And with a Blink Ravage and a Lifesteal Infest, I think you have to show some respect to Vega right now. But again, it's the lack of buybacks that's astonishing. Vega have been punished on this. The Sniper and Lifesteal have found, like, all of Lifesteal's deaths have been in the last 5 or 6 minutes of this game. That's huge as far as comeback gold, and just the worst time of the game to be dying has been, it's come at the worst time for FN, and even Sniper, half of his deaths, it feels like, have come in this last 5 to 10 minutes as well. This has been a very rough phase for Vega. They just need to regroup, kind of settle down, and just figure out a way to just play calmer Dota, because with 5-second BKBs, that's something they've got to play around. But problem is, you've now fed away all these items. There's a Crimson Guard on the Darks here. They can start blocking them. There's a Shivers Guard, Shivers on the OD. He's going to have a Hex soon as well, or a Lincoln's, whatever it may be. Probably a Hex, I can only imagine. And this game gets harder and harder for Vega as these item pickups come into play. The Abyssal Blade, we saw what that can do against the Rage of Lifesteal, and then once his Rage was off, the PA and OD destroyed him.
They're coming out, Vega. Don't want to fight.
Oh, that's the show. What's doing up there?
Matt comes into the back line, gets a lovely Rampage onto 3. Great follow-on stop from FNG. They've already popped the slot up. Maybe not getting the BKB. The offense up to be great doubles as well. Focuses the sniper. Now he turns, drops the sanity. The armor starting to tick down for Vega. The Abyssal holds FN in place. They've lost 3. FNG will be able to pop Baby Knight on the OD. But it's still the fight that Imperial are happy with. 3 down on Vega. They'll be able to clear up the tier 2 on the top lane. There's no buyback still for these heroes.
Yes, I mean, they haven't had time to farm buyback. They're like, Imperial's coming out. They're at this stage where you want to fight when you've got Blink Ravage, but problem is, your carries have not had buyback in some time, and by constantly fighting and dying, they're never getting the money to have these buybacks. Imperial without an OD probably don't really mind as far as pushing the high ground goes. There's nothing to be afraid of for the PA, and this is going to be a second lane of Rax, it looks like. Nyx is doing, I mean, so much damage to the OD. That's where the OD is struggling in these fights with the 5-second